Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the events of July 4th to the 10th. I'm Nikki Check, and I'm here with Pamela Pearson for the Now You Know, and a beautiful special guest we have with us.
Yes, and I just have to do a quick shout out. Last week, somehow, I'm not sure how, somehow we forgot to wish ourselves happy 1-year birthday, because we have been doing Now You Know for 1 year. We have been bringing you the events for what's going on in Kelowna for 1 year now, and today starts year number 2.
Yay.
And we just want to tell you why we started this in the first place. Nikki and I have been involved in the community a lot through the chamber and through other organizations, and just because we love the community. And people all the time would be like, oh, I wish I would have known about that. If I would have known, I would have been there. And so we're like, okay, well, here we go. We'll just tell everybody in advance, and then nobody ever has to say that. So if you have events that you would like to share with us that we can share with the community, please feel free to send it along our way, and we would be happy to share it. So over the past several months, we have been telling you about the Aria Goddess Festival, and it is now coming up in a couple of weeks. It is July 18th to 21st, and we have another special guest who I will tell you about in just a moment. But I wanted to let you know that because we have a special guest today and next week, we will be giving away a free day pass both weeks. So if you are interested in attending the Aria Goddess Festival one of the days, our winner was Angela Herman yesterday. She's very excited to be attending. If you are interested, later today there will be a post on Best of Kelowna Now, as well as Pamela Pearson, maybe Ladies Happy Hour. And if you tag a couple of friends on the post, then next week, Monday, Tuesday, I will do the draw and give away another day pass. So we would love for you to stay tuned and hear from our special guest, and then comment on Instagram. So I'm going to throw it over to our special guest, Brina. She has a business called Bear by Brina. She is going to be at the Aria Goddess Festival, and I'll just throw it over to you.
Yay, thank you for having me. I'm so excited. So my name's Brina. I'm a fine art portrait photographer and retreat facilitator, and I help women transform through artwork. I like to say I'm a healer in artist's clothes, and photography is my medium.
Wow, that sounds really awesome. So tell us a little bit about what you'll actually be doing there.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing portraits. So what I noticed when I became a photographer was no one came through my doors and escaped insecurities. Everyone had stories that they told themselves about their bodies, and no matter how they looked or what age they were. No one comes without these. And I thought I was the only one. So it was really cool when I got to kind of dive deeper into the psychology and figure out why we feel this way. And through, homework and affirmations and journal prompts and all these things, I can help women actually change that and maybe come up with a new story for their bodies. So that's what I'm doing at the festival. On the Saturday, we have our Dark Feminine Day. So I'll have a whole set made for the Dark Feminine. And on the Sunday, we're doing the Light Feminine. So you get to leave the festival with an actual photo of your transformation and your time there, which is really cool, because there's so much power that comes in with women coming together and doing all of this work together. And it's going to be a really cool weekend. So many women, so many different modalities, and I'm so excited. It's going to be really good.
Yeah, we've been learning throughout the weeks of having different guest speakers on all of the different ways that people are going to be able to reconnect with themselves. And I don't think that that's a normal thing that happens day to day. We go to work and we're hustling and doing all the things. And so being surrounded by a bunch of people who are facilitating this, and the attendees who want to be part of that, it almost gives people permission to do something that they might not feel natural to do.
Totally. And that's the thing, is giving yourself permission to exist and be in the moment and enjoy and take up space. And that's kind of what we practice through photos too. People don't want to be in photos, or they want to hide away, and you deserve to feel seen and feel beautiful and take up space. So
Can you tell us a little bit, like, so Saturday is the dark feminine, Sunday is the light feminine. If you walked away with one of each of those photos, what would the differences be?
So the set itself and the outfits that I'm bringing, but in the dark feminine, we're going to go through and embody whatever that means to you, right? So all of the artwork is custom. So for the light feminine day, we have all these boho dresses that are custom made and like a flower set. You can run around and kind of frolic. And the dark feminine day is like black fabric and some crystal dresses and some more just embodying that dark feminine energy.
Wow.
Yeah.
If nothing else I participate in this whole weekend, I will be doing that. I will be coming to see you.
Perfect.
That's awesome. Tell people how they can reach out to you aside from the festival. If they don't happen to be attending, how can they connect with you?
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram or my website, Bear by Brina. You can reach out to me on there, or Brina Photography is my other page as well. So I have both.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Still working on getting Nikki to join us.
Come!
But yeah, photos. I
I'm like, run around and frolic. That sounds fun.
It is.
I feel like that is nothing you have ever done.
I have not ever
No
ran
frolicking.
around and frolicked, I don't think. No.
All the more
I'm like,
reason for
wonder
you
what
to
that
come.
looks like.
Yeah.
I love photos. I take photos everywhere I go.
Yes.
And I love the memories that the photos create. The first thing I do every single day is look back on Facebook memories, like Google Photo memories of all of the photos that have been taken on this day, all of the previous years. So I love that this brings another element where it's not just memories, like it is creating and embracing different parts of who you are.
Totally. And it's so tangible, so you have something to actually leave with as well and look back on, because that's the beautiful part about photos. They give you permission to return to a moment that is already gone.
Yeah.
So
Amazing.
Love it.
Yeah.
I'm personally so excited. The time is running short if you would like to join us. Tickets are still available. I think that there's still camping spots, the glamping spots, thankfully I have one of those, are sold out. But or you can just come and, like, if you couldn't camp, you could probably just come and hang out for the day and then go. So anyway, we are very grateful to have you here this morning. Thank you for sharing, and I look forward to seeing you there.
yeah, thanks for having me.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, as we say goodbye to Brina, we are going to quickly tell you about an event that I forgot to put on the list.
Do it.
It's Ladies Happy Hour. How did I forget to put my own event on the events list for this week? But we're very excited to be going to Off the Grid Winery. Have you been there?
No.
You want to know why I really love this winery?
Okay.
They have animals. They have like goats and sheep and sheep.
Is this the one that has the goats that are on top of buildings?
Yes.
Yes, I have been
Wow.
for a tour with John Parrott, the head of or something tourism in West Kelowna.
Okay,
toured
good.
me. So
Yes, and they're like, I shouldn't speak to this because I don't know all the details, but their wine shop is like insulated with hay bales and like, anyway, they're a fully organic winery. And quick little story to go back to like 2002 when I moved to Kelowna. Had a really hard time finding a job. The job market was exactly opposite of what it is today. And I was here to go to school, and Sherry Painter hired me to be a server at the restaurant that she had recently opened. And I spent like, I don't know, 7 or 8 years working there, working on the weekends while I went to school during the week. And I felt like I became part of their family. The Painter family is obviously a large family. And yeah, they treated me so well. And so I'm kind of excited for this to be a full circle moment where we get to go back and hang out with Sherry and her family. So July 25th, this is the first Friday Ladies Happy Hour that we've ever done. And so we're going to make it a 3-hour event from 3 to 6. And yeah, we really hope that people come and enjoy. We were at Black Swift June 25th, and oh my goodness, what a great event. We had over 100 women show up to just have some genuine networking connection, meet some people they've never met, reconnect with people that they know. Save the date, July 25th.
Got it.
Okay, now we'll get into the actual list. There is Princess. I thought of Charlotte.
I'm listening. You have my attention.
Princess story time with heroes for little heroes. This is happening at the Downtown Library this Saturday from 10:30 to 11:30. Heroes for Little Heroes is a local nonprofit dedicated to creating magical experiences and uplifting moments for medically vulnerable children and their families. They are creating a magical interactive story time, including stories, a meet and greet, photo ops with princesses. What little girl doesn't want to have photos with princesses? Yeah. Royal attire is encouraged, specifically for ages 3 to 5, and registration is required. Also coming up in August is the summer concert series at O'Rourke Family Estate, August 8th and 9th. This is happening at the O'Rourke Amphitheater. Have you ever seen that? I haven't either, but listen to this.
Okay.
So Barney Bentall and Jim Cuddy take the stage at the breathtaking O'Rourke Amphitheater, set into the granite hillside and framed by the sweeping lake and vineyard views.
Sounds
breathtakingly
beautiful.
Promises an evening of music, storytelling, and Okanagan magic. And there's dinner packages available. That just, I can just picture how amazing that is.
We have such a beautiful region.
Yes.
We are so lucky to live in this beautiful city.
I got to go to a concert at Mission Hill, Melissa Etheridge and Jewel, and their amphitheater that has the lake in the background. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. And in the summer, the evening is warm, and it's hard to beat.
It's perfect.
Lift and Flow at Redbird. I go to the Y 4 times a week, and my gym instructor, her name is Ange. She's fabulous. She makes my day brighter. She's like, you should come to this. So I looked it up. It is coming up on July 26th at Redbird from 9:30 to 10:45. A dynamic outdoor workout and yoga flow led by 3 local trainers, followed by post-sweat drinks and eats. Yum. Some of the proceeds from the ticket go to Third Space Charity, providing mental health services for young adults in Kelowna. They say bring runners, a yoga mat, water, includes a warm-up, strength training, yoga, and prize draws, and is suitable for all levels. So you can be brand new or you can be a muscle man or lady and join us. So I hope to make that one. And last for this opening part is Petals and Poses with Hannah Day. Hannah is one of the ladies' happy hour ladies, happening Tuesdays starting in August. 6:45 to 8 p.m. at the Yellow Door Urban Farm. And I had to look that up. It's in Rutland. Okay. You can see it on your screen right now. Look how beautiful that is. Enjoy a 45-minute all levels outdoor yoga session followed by a walk through the farm's flower fields where you get to pick your own bouquet and take it home. And if you use the promo code Summer Yoga, you will save $5 on each of the tickets. So if you want a little outdoor beautiful yoga and flowers, check that one out.
So on Fridays from now until August 29th is a cornhole tournament. It's 5:30 to 7 p.m. It's at Truck 59 Cider House. Love that one. I think I was exposed to that winery on a beer tour in West Kelowna. Grab your partner and bring your A-game. Weekly cornhole tournaments with $5 team entry. All skill levels welcome. Enjoy cider, sunshine, and friendly competition.
So fun.
I'm so curious who's like the cornhole king.
Yes.
Or queen.
Exactly.
Or queen.
Cornhole to Ribfest.
There you go.
Ribfest is happening this Friday I'm just thinking that I said this Saturday for the princess thing. It's not this Saturday, it's next Saturday, the 12th. This Friday to Sunday, the 4th to the 6th, is happening at City Park. Enjoy top rib chefs battling it out, packed with mouth-watering rib competitions, live music, a dedicated kids zone, family activities, an artisan marketplace, and much more. From diverse flavors, vegan options to engaging entertainment. I was just caught off by vegan options at a rib fest. So
That's a new one.
Yeah, there's something. They're literally. I was going to say there's something for everyone, and it says there's something for everyone.
I have been to the Rib Fest in previous years, and I really enjoy it. I enjoy the entertainment of the ribbers.
Right.
I don't know if that's what they're called.
That's what we're going to call them now.
Rib talented makers, and I think they're funny. So I was under the impression that this event had been canceled and wasn't going to be happening anymore. I'm super excited that that's coming back. It's packed. There's lots of stuff to do. It's a ton of fun for the family.
I'm not a huge rib fan. I don't like wings, messy. That's not my jam. But I would be there for the entertainment. Yeah.
So coming up on the first Friday of every month, and it is by appointment only, is Community Tax Clinic. It is a secret of where it is. The exact location, I think this is funny, the exact location will be provided upon booking. So free tax filing support for individuals and families with modest income, part of CRA's Community Volunteer Income Tax Program, confidential expert help available. This is amazing. Pass this on. If you know anyone that needs help in filing their taxes, this is a great opportunity to get your taxes done.
I was recently talking to an accountant who does taxes, and she was appalled at the amount that just like a regular person gets charged to do their taxes, and like how so many people maybe can't afford that. So I found this very fitting I found that where you just have to book the appointment and the help is free. So if you or somebody you know needs a little support, taxes are daunting and scary, like if you don't do them right. And so, yeah. We like to include a little bit of everything in these events. The Main Street Market. Have you been yet?
I have. You?
I haven't been to this particular market, but the Kelowna Event Center creates amazing markets. And if you haven't been to the Kelowna Event Center yet, it's just such a cool space to have vendors and go walk around. And the history of the building is really cool. So every Sunday from now until the end of August is the Main Street Market. It's 9 to 2, rain or shine. And it says a revived historic open air Sunday market featuring local vendors, handmade goods, and community connection, free admission. All ages are welcome, nostalgic vibes with fresh energy. And then one of my ladies, happy hour ladies, reached out to me to say that they're also looking for vendors. So if you are a vendor who is interested in getting what you do in front of lots of eyeballs, you can reach out to me and I would be happy to connect you with them. I personally did a ladies happy hour there where we did we had at vendor tables, and it was a huge success. So great way to get your business or product or service out in front of people that you wouldn't normally get to.
So talk about variety of events. We're going to go from cornholes to taxes to bats. And I don't mean baseball. I mean like the black bat. So Beeps Bat Count Night. I think this is adventurous for those that do it. Friday, July 4th. It is around 9-10 p.m., so about 15 minutes after sunset. It's at Our Space, which is at 5684 Beach Avenue in Peachland. And it's family-friendly evening helping monitor the local bat population. So bring warm clothes. I feel like just bat protect up. Bring warm clothes, a lawn chair, and blankets. Enjoy watching the bats exit the roost while supporting local wildlife conservation. I think this is so
cool.
incredible.
Yes. okay, so my bat story. Last year, at the beginning of the year, I went to open the patio umbrella thing, and so I was lifting it up and shaking it, and then I was spraying everything down, and this bat falls out of the umbrella, lands on the table, and then does this and then it flew away. But it was that moment of creepiness. Yeah,
but they have a bad rap. They do. Or bad rap. Yeah.
They eat the mosquitoes, and there are lots of mosquitoes in Wilden. So I want all the bats.
All the bats.
All the bats.
Okay.
Okay, dragon.
Are you gonna go count?
Probably not. I'll count at my house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kelowna Dragon Boat Festival is coming up this Saturday, July 5th. It is all day at Tugboat Bay, and it is a full day of exciting dragon boat races. Enjoy Rib Fest, live music including Kelowna, oh my goodness, Cody Jinks, and Kelowna's vibrant lakefront scene. So this is pulling together multiple events that are happening at the same time. You know about dragon boating. Tell us a little.
It's an incredible sport. To be out on the lake, and again, it's rain or shine. You'll be out on that lake when it's pouring rain, and you're practicing. You're doing your race. And it's depending on the boat and the team that you're on. It can be all women. It can be cancer survivors. It can be a mix. It can be co-ed. And it's funny in that it can be super competitive, or it can be just all out fun and connection. I had a great paddle instructor. So the rhyme is, or the saying is, I'm a lady, no I'm not. I'm a lady, no I'm not. And it's the way you open up your hips to be able to really dig in to get a good paddle. And I'm like,
Love it. Okay, I like a good Nikki story.
It's amazing. Take it up if you
need a hobby.
You can. Oh yeah, it's amazing. Okay, so stand-up comedy with John Wing. It's Friday and Saturday, July 4 and 5. It is at the Actors Studio and Dinner Theatre. 2 nights of razor sharp wit and hilarious storytelling from one of Canada's most celebrated comedians. I think this would be amazing.
So fun. Comedians just I don't know, I
Laughter.
feel it's
so good.
Yeah, it has such an impact on you to be around people who are funny.
It is actually like a reset or a reboot or
you leave feeling new.
Yep.
Yeah. The Callback Camp is happening July 7th to 11th for tweens and teens. So if you have kids that need something to do now that they're out of school, this is a summer acting camp. It's from 9 to 3 daily at the Innovation Center, and it is a fun focused on camera. I'm going to try this one more time. A fun focused on camera acting camp. There's a lot of dashes in this, so I was struggling to get that right.
Absolutely.
For ages 9 to 13, learn audition technique, self-tape strategy, script analysis, and on-set performance skills. Maybe I need to do that. It includes filmed scenes with coaching and playback. So one of the ladies, Happy Hour ladies, is putting that on. Such a great opportunity for kids who want to do that, need an outlet like that.
But it's interesting if you piggyback that into business, you do have to be able to command the room. You have to go through your slide deck. You have to have emotion in presentation and an ability to sort of captivate the audience. And I think drama should be mandatory all through school. I think it should be a required
course.
That
is a very good point. Very transferable skills.
So transferable.
Yeah.
Okay. Parks Alive, Taste of Canada, Friday and Saturday, July 4 and 5. It's at Carey Park. Free outdoor concert series featuring a mix of music, genres and styles. It is put on by Parks Alive, Summer Tradition.
Love it.
Hey, did you take in the fireworks? Oh, they were good.
I don't stay up that late. I have to wake up at 4 a.m. to go to the gym. So
I get it.
8, 9 p.m. comes around and
You're out.
But I did watch people's videos on like Facebook and
Yeah.
Instagram. So thank you to all of you people who went and videoed for me.
Wonderful. And there goes my pen.
No more pen for you.
No.
Okay, so this is a cool one. It's called Casual Tuesdays. It is a networking event created kind of similarly to my networking event, but is co-ed. So I get comments all the time like, when are men going to be able to go to your ladies' happy hour? Maybe at some point. We're just not quite there yet. If you want to do a co-ed event, this would be the one for you. The topic of this is Future of Productivity Networking. This is happening Tuesday, July 8th, and it is at the Office Brewery. As you can see in the photo on the screen, there is no agenda. That's the same as mine. No pitches, same as mine. Just casual in-person networking for founders, builders, and creative thinkers. The whole brewery is reserved. Expect good beer, good vibes, and meaningful conversation. Bring a friend or colleague. So very similar to what I do. His name is Gene. He's actually one of my LinkedIn contacts.
Nice.
So yeah, go and check out his event if you are free on Tuesday.
So as Pamela said, this is the Kelowna Dragon Boat Weekend, Saturday, July 5th, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
I just realized I put duplicate events in there, but go ahead.
Tugboat Bay. So watch 20 Dragon Boat teams compete for medals at this exciting annual festival. And it's a big deal.
I think I'll maybe go for a walk downtown.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
The drumming, the boats, it's beautiful.
Very cool. Okay, The Courage to Coach. This is a free virtual masterclass. This is coming up on Wednesday, the 9th. From 11 to noon online. And it is a free virtual session for leaders and business owners to shift from reactive leadership to empowered coaching. Learn how to manage burnout, reduce team drama, and lead with clarity and heart using practical mindset and leadership tools. Who does not need this? If you have staff, you need this. Or kids, or like anybody really in your life. There's always a little drama. So yeah, check that one out.
Okanagan Park Run every Saturday at 9 a.m. Parkinson Sports Fields is where you're meeting. A free, fun, and friendly weekly 5K event. 5K all at once. Good. Walk, jog, run, volunteer or cheer. Everyone's welcome. Register once before attending and bring your barcode for timing.
I make a good cheerleader.
I'm
or photographer.
Such a good cheerleader.
Yes.
I even honk and go, yay.
Yeah.
When I see them. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Another ladies' happy hour event coming up called Inspire Consignment Pop-Up. This is happening again next Saturday, July the 12th from 12 to 6 at Sandhill. So we all love Sandhill. Great venue. Go get a delicious glass of wine. And Inspire Consignment will be there with pieces from brands you love, such as Aritzia, Coach, Michael Kors, and more. And a portion of the proceeds go to Dress for Success. This is actually somebody who I met at the June 25th Ladies Happy Hour, and yeah, she's doing great things. So go check that out next Saturday.
For all you farmers market lovers out there, we have another one. We have West Bank Farmers Market. It is Saturday, July 5th and runs all the way through to September 20th. It's from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's at 2484 Main Street in West Kelowna. Shop fresh produce, artisan goods, and enjoy live entertainment from Okanagan Valley musicians. And the entry is $0. It's free.
Such a great way to like spend a morning. I'm watching the screen right now. There was like a chicken and a llama.
Love
and all fresh produce, music, fruit. So good.
Because we will be in cloud winter
very soon.
Yeah.
So don't take this for granted.
Every second of this beautiful summer.
I'm already counting down the minutes from when I'm done work today so that I can go out to my pool. Okay, Blue Rodeo is going to be at the Mission Hill Amphitheater. And if you didn't know, Jim Cuddy, who we spoke about earlier, who's going to be at the O'Rourke Amphitheater, is, I think, the main singer of Blue Rodeo. And this is happening Saturday, July the 12th. And if you haven't been to a concert there, I highly recommend it. I had the best time. So fun. I enjoy an unforgettable evening of music in the open air amphitheater with iconic Canadian band Blue Rodeo, part of Mission Hill's renowned summer concert series set against the stunning vineyard and lake views. Normally, these tickets are reserved for members only, and then once members have had their chance, if there are tickets left, then they go to the public, which doesn't happen very often. So if they are available, I highly recommend you check it out.
Grab it. So spring 2025 huge gently used clothing event is Saturday, July 5th and Sunday the 6th. It is, I think it says exact hours to be determined. Check event link in this post. It is at 4409 Lakeshore Road. Massive secondhand sale featuring thousands of gently used. Is this the same as yours?
No, this one is a different one.
Okay, so this is Lululemon, Aritzia, Mech Brands, Patagonia, workout gear, Gymshark. I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
NVGTN, I think it says something. And brand name shoes. Buy 4 and get 1 free. Free admission, but clothes are for purchases.
I love that because, I mean, it's expensive to go buy brand new of those brands. So being able to go and get something that maybe somebody only wore a couple of times and was over it or didn't fit in it anymore or something.
That happens.
Okay, next on the list, we're going to skip this one, Rommel, because we already talked about the Aria Goddess Festival coming up July 18th to 21st with the free day passes that we're going to give away. We're going to skip ahead to 100 Women Who Care. Their recent gathering raised almost $10,000.
Oh, wow.
And so the next one is coming up August 13th at Kristalina Park. I've heard a lot about Kristalina Park lately. Have you heard about that? I think the Chamber did one of their networking events there recently. It is a seniors facility, like kind of luxury, I think, something like that. So if you're interested in participating in 100 Women Who Care, you e-transfer your $50 or $100 in advance. That's your registration. You bring $20 for the raffle if you'd like, and then food and drinks are available for purchase. And then three local nonprofit organizations pitch to everybody who is attending, and everybody gets to vote, and whichever organization gets the most votes gets all the money. And so, last month was almost $10,000. So that is a lot of money to be raised in 1 or 2 hours or however long it is. So
it's huge. I mean, that's obviously more significant than some grants you can get just by writing. It's better than a bottle drive. It's better than it's an incredible opportunity. 1 in 3 chances of walking away with the kitty, not bad.
The organization that got it, the last one was Helen's Acres, which I love.
Amazing organization. Yep. Last one I have on my list is Summer Spectacular at Silver Star, Sunday, July 6th, 11 to 5. Obviously, on Silver Star Mountain Resort in Vernon. Enjoy gondola rides, by donation, live music, barbecue, carnival games, circus acts.
Fun.
Inflatables, artisan market, crafts, and more. And it is free to attend. So jump in your vehicle, go for a nice little drive up our beautiful valley to Vernon.
Absolutely. Okay, then, I'm really excited for this one. Rosé All Day is coming August 23rd. The actual tickets are now available. Last week when we talked, it was just the pre-sale VIP. So now regular tickets are open. This is going to be from 3 to 8 at the Kelowna Event Center. Immerse yourself in a day of elegance, flavor, and flair. Delight in the finest rosé wines. Explore 4 unforgettable speakeasies themed Paris, the Caribbean, New York, and Hong Kong, each featuring live music and signature experiences. relax in a beautifully styled rosé picnic lounge, and enjoy a celebration of global culture and culinary artistry. Now, I missed this one last year because it was 2 days after my surgery, but I did get to go to their champagne and strawberry festival, which happened like a month before that. Oh my gosh. It's very much like this, like different areas have different themes, very immersive, such delicious food. Highly recommend. So please join me for that. You do have one more. Flip your page over.
Oh, I do. So this is just a teaser. There is OYP Coffee Social. We're a couple weeks ahead. It's July 23rd. It is going to be at the Block on Bernard and St. Paul, up on the 17th floor. It's from 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. and it is it's going to be good for just networking.
Yes,
and then getting a new perspective of the city.
And yeah, Okanagan Young Professionals is what OYP stands for, and young is very
subjective.
Broad. Yeah. So you can,
I feel, I self-identify as being young.
Exactly, and you would be welcome, I'm sure. And it's very low pressure, and just you go and have coffee and meet some new people. So last but not least, and this isn't officially on the list, so we won't bring anything up on the screen, but this got sent to me last minute, just like that one did, called Realignment, a Summer Day Retreat. This is happening Saturday, July the 12th. Lots of things happening on July 12th. 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. This says realign your mind, body, and spirit in a serene setting. There will be yoga, mindfulness, life coaching, and a delicious farm-to-table lunch.
Amazing.
So lots of opportunities like that these days where you can kind of go recenter and get away from the hustle and bustle and craziness of regular life. So that I will put officially on next week's list, so we'll be able to show you the link and everything. But if there's anything on here that you've heard and you want more information on, feel free to reach out to either of us on social media. We'd be happy to provide you more information. Or if you have an event that you would like us to share with the world, please also let us know, and we'd be happy to include it.
And again, I will close with the amazing events that you find, Pamela. Like, not only is there variety in the events, but there's variety in how much they cost, all the way from free to like a high-end ticket event. So there's everything on the spectrum to do. Get out, enjoy the beautiful city that we call home.
Absolutely. And we'll see you next week.